I'm not gonna give 120 gold for a ring, I guess. Why is everything so expensive? I don't understand, bro. Even getting like consumables for one raid, I don't know, 150 gold at least. One raid, by the way. Now imagine if you want to do world tour of all raids, I would say at least like 350 gold a week, right? So like you do like, I don't know, a month only. Boom, there we go. Like 1,000 gold, like 1.5k gold just to buy consumables for all the raid for 1 month. I think it's too much. And of course, I always look at how much that is in the real money. 1.5k is around 40 euros. So like 40 euros to fucking raid for a month. Just consumables. And now let's say you get loot for enchants, right? And stuff. You need like 100 euros a month, like just to play classic WoW. It's insane, bro. And that's only one character. Then you do like another, bro, like 150 bucks a month just to play the game. I think that's a little bit ridiculous, honestly. Retail the same? No, it's not. It is, but it's not that. I think it's less. I have 360s and 8 no way. Bro, like, okay, look. Flask of the Titan is like 70 gold, right? You buy sappers, you buy whatever. Like if you really wanna like min-max, yes, you buy these protection potions, a mighty rage pot, as I said, sappers. You buy roids, you buy elixir giants, juju might, elixir mongoose, a flask of the Titan, sharpening stone, oil of immolation, fucking dumplings, right? Like you fight a water potion, 5 per 1, by the way. You need at least fucking 7 for 1 raid, right? And then you like do all of this shit, fucking bandages, whatever the fuck you buy, right? And then you enchant your gear every time you get a new item. You need professions to get up, both 2 professions to 300 for fucking TBC, right? And then, as I said, like you need to do all the raids, which is like 7 of them every 3 days. Zul'Gurub, right? You do this, buying summons to fucking DMT to get a buff, world buff. You know, you need to pay for that as well. You play like, let's say, at least 2 characters, right? Like 1 is not enough to have fun, so there is like double everything. Bro, you need, I'm not kidding, 100 euros a month just to play the game, by the way. Like nothing shabby. And of course, if you want to buy a fucking flying mount, which is also just a basic, you know, necessity, maybe epic flying in TBC, another one, whatever, right? Boom. 2-3 characters, another fucking 180 euros. It's insane, bro, how much money you need just to play the game. And of course, if you're a reasonable human being, you're not gonna farm gold. Like no fucking a normal human being sits there and farms gold. If you have a job and family and friends and going to, you know, hobby, go to the gym, whatever, you're not gonna farm gold, bro, right? Literally, it's for borderline losers. You will buy gold, obviously. If you have a friend, like one friend, or like literally a wife, a girlfriend, whatever, husband, anything, if you have anything in your life, of course, you can still play the game, but you're not gonna farm the gold, bro. So you will use your real money. So unironically, pay to win. Classic WoW is pay to win. I'm not even kidding. It is. I'm not kidding, guys. It's seriously, it is pay to win. It's actually the most pay to win expansion ever. Unironically. Bro, what the fuck? Like you just hit me, bro. You need so much gold just to like literally like be like enchanted, bro. Wow. Yeah, but you can get banned for buying gold. Well, I don't know, right? I personally never bought gold. I bought WoW tokens, right? Which is legal. I spent so much gold on WoW tokens. I think you would be mind blown. Like, unironic. I spent so much money on WoW tokens. I'm not kidding, into like 4 digits easily, by the way. At least like 1.5k euros on WoW tokens. But on Classic, in Classic WoW, you don't have that. Things the Classic WoW are super expensive. Yep. Again, bro, like it's too much, right? GTKPs, they don't exist. GTKPs are illegal in Anniversary, right? They're not allowed. So, like, bro, there is literally, you have to farm gold like a dog. You have to boost people, or you have to, yes, I don't know, herbalism, I guess, right? Which, of course, it's not fun. Like, nobody enjoys herbalism. So you're basically fucking wasting your life by clicking flowers on the ground, right? Just for gold. So as I said again, it's a waste of time. And if you have anything going on in your life, you're not going to do that. Like, you just can't afford to do that. So you will use your real money to buy gold. So as I said again, a classic WoW pay to win. Don't get me wrong, retail as well. But I feel like retail, if you don't plan on buying BOEs, right, which are not necessary, they give you like initially good head start, I guess, but they're not BIS, right? Or like whatever, there are many alternatives for BIS. It's less gold. I buy 1 WoW token on retail, 25 bucks. It lasts me for like at least 2 months. On Classic WoW with 25 bucks, I can literally do nothing. 25 euros on Classic WoW is 1,000 gold. And I didn't buy it, by the way, of course not. But that's literally just a mount on 1 character. So for 20, let's say you have 2 characters, which is like honestly borderline, like 3 is probably average. But let's say you have 2, let's say you're like a little bit more casual, right? You need 50 euros just to buy mounts. Like, bro, just to fucking walk. Classic is too expensive, go back to retail, bro. No, I'm just saying how we, but I don't even know how to, like, what do you do, bro? Right, like what do you do? It's not Blizzard's fault. People charge 25 euros for 1,000 gold. We need WoW token. We need WoW token in Classic right now. We need WoW token to be 25 bucks, like on retail, of course, but you know, 5,000 gold. If you ask people would give you money, no, but it's not about me though. Like, right? I'm talking about like in general. I'm sure gold is one of the reasons why people don't play this game, right? I'm sure, by the way, right? Like, let's say I have a friend who wants to play this game and he wants to just, you know, compete, like actually play. And I tell him, yo, bro, you need at least 100 euros just to fucking literally log in. I don't know. I think it's too much, bro. It's too much, man. Again, fire protection, sorry, frost protection potion, shadow protection potion, mighty rage potion, flask of the titan, juju might, juju frost, elixir of strength, zanza, elixir of mongoose, elemental sharpening stone, fire water elixir, oil of immolation, dumplings, right? Getting summoned to world buffs, paying Diremol tribute world buffs, right? Like there's like so much. Mount, epic mount, weapon skills, training skills, right? Like trainer, getting ganked in open world, having to buy fucking boost from mage, just literally logging in, buying consumables and enchants, 4,000 gold with the mount. And that's, again, as I said, 100 euros, 4,000 gold. It's 100 euros just to like literally start, like you're just at the beginning. And then of course you need another 25 euros for one profession, another 25 for another profession. So now you're at 150 euros just to be logged in. Okay, I'm sitting logged in with 150 euros. And then, of course, if you want to raid every week, that's another, whatever, 25 euros a week for the consumables. And there we go, bro. After a fucking year of playing Classic Plus, if you want to have every consumable in the game, right, you are going to be spending over 500 euros a year. Just consumables. I'm not even talking about, you know, buying items under the table, right, which people do. Yo, bro, nice fucking Gressil. Can I get it for fucking 3, 4, 5, 7k gold? Sure, bro. Boom. Another 200 euros under the table. So I have a flask, I have world buffs, I need DMT, I guess, and I need this. Okay, so this is important to get like 5 more, and I should get 5 more of these. Why not? You know, I'm probably gonna die a lot, let's be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. So buy 4 more of these. Some Winterfall Firewater, that's cool. 2,000! 40 gold, by the way. Oh, Big P, you don't need much gold to play Classic WoW. 30 gold for... Frost Oil. Frost Oil? Okay, good. Frost Oil is not too much. And I think that's it, right? Maybe a couple of sappers. I mean, this is crazy, bro. 15, 30. Oh, my God, bro. Every single raid in Classic WoW. I swear you cannot do a raid in Classic without 400 gold. Every raid is at least 400 gold. And it's not like I'm overspending, bro. I just bought 5, like, you know what I mean? I need some rage pots, of course. Oh, my days. That's another fucking 19, 18 gold. Oh, my God. It's a fucking disaster, bro. It's a goddamn fucking disaster. Is this game pay to win? This is the most pay to win game I have played in a recent memory, yes. And I mean it, like, I genuinely mean it. Classic WoW is 100% pay to win. And now, like, hear me out. Again, before you commenters on YouTube say, you don't need that. I know you don't need that, right? But by that logic, why even raid then? You don't really need gear to clear anything or like to do anything. So why the fuck do you raid then, right? By that logic. So of course, when you play the game, you want to, you know, play to your full potential. Oh shit, I need to make a jump. 360 though, right? You want to get all the buffs. You want to do as much damage as you possibly can. Understand? And if you want to do that in Classic WoW, as you just saw, I spent 367 gold on consumables only, by the way. Where the fuck are all the enchants, all the BOEs, all the, all the ground mounts, epic flying, soon 5,000 gold? Guys, I'm not kidding. You need at least 300 euros to just buy basic fucking things in Classic, bro. A normal ground mount, epic ground mount, normal flying, epic flying, profession 1, profession 2, enchants, BOEs, consumables every week. Summons from one fucking world buff to another world buff, right? All these fucking things, I'm not kidding, just 300 euros to get, like, you know, everything just literally started. And then boom, you level up in alt. You want to level up alt? 600 euros to just literally start the game. Classic WoW is by far the most pay to win expansion, or I guess time in WoW since, okay, I can remember one in BFA last season with corrupted BOE gear. That was worse. Yes, that was like millions of gold on fucking rank 3, you know, infinite stars on BOE bracers, right? That was worse. But this is the second worst. Literally every game is paid to win if you use brain. I know, but this is like next level though. Guys, I'm talking about like literally just like the most basic necessities, right? Amount, enchants, and consumables cost 300 euros. They're just like literally the most basic necessities. I think it's too much. WoW is disgusting. But on retail, it's not a. It's still bad. Like you still need a lot of gold on retail. But I buy one WoW token, which is like $25, right? It lasts me for a month at least, and on like 3 different characters, right? So 3 different characters, right? For more like 6 weeks with $25. Here with $25, you can maybe get blacksmithing. Okay, you pay $25, you can maybe get blacksmithing. That's like 1,000 gold, right? Okay, you need another $25. Now you have engineering too. Another $25. Well, there we go. Maybe a ground mount, epic ground mount. Another fucking $80 for a flying mount. Is there any non-pay-to-win version? As the restaurant says, you can play hardcore. The only version in World of Warcraft's history where gold literally, where it's literally you cannot pay to win. It's self-found hardcore, literally peak. The best thing ever. Brother, you need all the gold because you want to have stuff instantly. Play the game and farm stuff instead of buying stuff. There is nothing I can do to farm the amount of gold I just told you. Literally, there's nothing I can do to do it. It's physically impossible for me to get. Literally, it's literally impossible. The only thing I can do that I can think of is doing fucking tanking services. You can buy boost as mage. Okay, so your solution is this. In order for me to have fun on my warrior, not even fun. In order for me to buy a mount, a fucking mount, by the way, on my warrior, I need to level up a mage, gear mage, learn how to boost, and then boost fucking people to buy a mount on my warrior. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Good game design, by the way. Sounds really fucking awesome. Yeah, it's great, bro. Yes, guys, to buy a mount, right? I'm not talking about make trillions of gold to like make money IRL. No, just to buy a mount. I need to level up mage, gear mage, learn how to boost, find customers, boost them for fucking weeks, and then just to buy a mount to my warrior. Sounds awesome, bro. Like, great. You can do professions. You can't. You know why? Because you need blacksmithing and engineering to do the most DPS you can possibly do, right? Like, the most optimal professions don't give you gold. So there you go. I cannot make gold with engineering and blacksmithing. I need at least mining or herbalism, but both of those professions are fucking dog shit for endgame, right? So you are crippling yourself by taking fucking herbalism on warrior, and you're gonna do, again, less damage, right, in endgame because of that. Of course, you might say it's not needed, but I play the game for fun. I don't play the game, for what's needed. So you still have to get, alt, right, to level up herbalism on your alt, right? Does it make sense? To make gold, so you can buy a fucking mount on your main. And not even that, but like not even that, like like herbalism doesn't even pay much. Like, no joke, if you have one character and you're doing herbalism, you need months of fucking doing that to buy the mount. Months. Like the dudes who have a lot of gold from herbalism have like 7 different accounts open at the same time, clicking on fucking timer with add-ons at fucking 4 a.m. It's a business, bro. You can't. You shouldn't be forced to level a fucking second character or even third one. Like, you know what I mean? Level 2 characters to make enough gold to buy a fucking mount, bro. What would you do in order to make classic less pay to win? Increase the amount of gold you get from quests and just like, world drops, whatever, like vendor items. Yes, I would bring back daily quests like they used to be in, I don't know, like, yeah, even in TBC, but like increase the amount of gold you get from daily quests, right? Give me a way to farm gold without fucking leveling mage to boost people, right? So increase the gold, from quests, reduce the amount of consumables you need, but I guess TBC does that, to be honest. In TBC, you don't have like, 60 fucking 7 consumables to have. So TBC fixes that, and it also fixes the, I guess, daily quest. Definitely reduce the price of mounts. That's just, each mount shouldn't be 5.2k gold. I'm sorry, bro. It's just absurd. 5 times less, like at least, like at max 1,000 gold for epic flying. That's even too much. But like, maybe. It's just too much, but still maybe though. Ban all the bots for sure. Stop with the boosting. Make boosting illegal. It's obviously inflating the economy way too much if you don't do that. Like, if you're not.
They need to get rid of bots and gold sellers to normalize prices.
You cannot get rid of gold sellers.
Increasing gold from quests and shit would just increase inflation.
No. You increase the gold from quests, but you ban the bots and boosters, right? Like, that's illegal. You can't do it anymore. And reduce the price for mounts and reduce the amount of consumables you have in the raid. Epic fly is just privileges or like luxury. Okay, but still, like even like epic ground plus normal flying is like 2,000 gold, right? Like, even that is just too much, I think. I don't know. I know epic flying is not needed, but you know, at least epic ground shouldn't be, you know, 1,000 gold. And also the difference between like normal flying and epic flying is so big. Like I think normal flying is like 100 or like 60. Yeah, 60. Yeah, there you go. 60 fucking speed in air, bro. It's so bad compared to like 280, I think, maybe 310 in which is epic. It's 150. No, it's not. It's fucking 60, bro, in air, in TBC. It's slower than the ground mount. 150 was in Wrath. There you go. In Wrath, it's 150. In TBC, it's literally your RP walking in air, bro. And honestly, flying mounts were not supposed to come out in TBC. TBC is basically classic WoW. Like, you know, everything, like, it's just classic WoW, right? Lich King already doesn't feel like classic, right? Wrath of the Lich King doesn't feel like vanilla WoW. But TBC does. TBC is basically vanilla WoW, right? If you think about it. Just like a little bit better. But I don't know. I feel like flying mounts were not supposed to happen, bro. They need to make bot legal and gold buying as well. Unironically, that could have maybe fixed the problem. Yeah. If they made botting legal, right? Officially like legal and gold buying as well, maybe the prices would be less. Yes.